Hello, amazing people here. Welcome back to my channel. How are you doing today? Burna Boy just scattered the whole of Nigerian social media space, especially Twitter. A lot of Twitter influencers now are angry with Burna Boy because of what he said about Nigerian audience. You know, a lot of people are saying that he's just been ungrateful, that we were the one that promoted him, we pushed him to the top, we promoted him to this level of international recognition he's enjoying today, and he always come and disrespect Nigerian audience and Nigerians at every given opportunity. So a lot of them are saying a lot of things about Burna Boy right now. But what did Burna Boy say, or what did he post that caused all this wahala online? So what actually happened was that Burna Boy took to his Insta story to post this. He said, "Dear artists, don't let Twitter polls and Ninja social media fans deceive you. They won't fill up any stadium for you in any part of the world." Then he didn't stop there. He also went and said, 1 million Nigerian stream is equals to $300 or $400. 1 million UK stream is equals to £3,000 or £4,000. 1 million US stream is equals to $3,000 or $4,000. 1 million euro stream is equals to €3,000 or €4,000. Then he said, your song being number one on any streaming platform in Nigeria is not something to celebrate. Aim higher or do other businesses on the side. I type with love. Hashtag no sign of weakness. This was what Burna Boy said, and a lot of people are very angry about it right now because they said he's just basically disrespecting Nigerians. So that was what Burna Boy posted, and you can see the gap between the earnings you get. But before I say anything personally on this, let me read one or two reactions from this social media influencers on Twitter so that you get what I'm saying. Now, this person, this idea your guy said, Burna Boy never misses the chance to condescend to Nigerians. He derives pleasure in reminding them that his art is prized beyond their reach. He mocks them for their economic reality and tells them their patronage is worthless. It's graceless and unfortunate. Tife said, your song doing number one on Nigerian streaming platform is something to celebrate. There was a time Burna Boy was praying for his songs to do number one on Nigeria platform. Take your growth step by step. Zero pressure. Another guy said, Burna Boy is a good artist, but the way he shits on average Nigerian as a whole at every single opportunity is weird. He is too big a superstar to be moving that way. What do you mean Nigerian stream does not matter? This guy, J Brandy, actually brought what Buju, which happens to be Burna Boy's mentee, said about Nigerian streams and compared it to what Burna Boy said. Let's listen to what Buju said.
Make sure the music is great enough. Do 1 million streams. I'm getting $7,500 on Apple Music. If you do 1 million streams on Spotify, you get $5,500. You're already making money without even knowing any. All you need to do is just make sure the music is great enough. Do 1 million streams. I'm getting $705.
So you can hear that Buju said, if you do 1 million stream on Apple Music, it's not $3,000, it's $7,500. And if you do on Spotify, it's about $5,500. Then this person said, this Otumba said, nothing has changed. Burna Boy is the dullest, most useless, and insecure artist on earth. This one is harsh. Then who again? Who again? Anyway, let me stop from there. Now, the big question is, what prompted Burna Boy to post this on his story? Because if you go to all those platforms, none of these top artists are actually leading the charts, you understand? 80% of people leading the chart in Nigeria right now are people that are coming from nothing, people that are struggling, people that $1,000 will mean a lot to. They are the ones topping the charts now. You understand? So this thing that Burna Boy said, I don't think is from the angle of hate, but it was totally unnecessary. And going by history and what he has been doing to Nigerian audience before now, you understand, it shows that this guy does not have any regard for Nigerian audience. And without the Nigerian audience pushing him from the grassroots, he will not get to the international level he is now. That is just a fact. That is just a fact. Though what he said about Nigerian audience any lesser than this continent and country he mentioned, you understand, is true. As a content creator, we can affirm that, we confirm that true. If you have a view from US, UK, and all those European countries, your RPM, your revenue will be higher, it generates more revenue. But at the same time, it makes no sense for Burna Boy to say that there's nothing to celebrate when your song is the topping chart in Nigeria. It makes zero sense. How do people from outside the world get to know you if your home did not celebrate you? we Nigerians are giving fame to even people from other African countries, and you're announcing that it's nothing to celebrate. Like one of these guys said on Twitter, there was a time that this same Burna Boy was linking up with everybody that could help him top charts in Nigeria. He was making friends with almost everybody that could help him top chart in Nigeria, including Davido, that he has taken to be his sworn enemy now. There was a time he was piling with everybody just because he wants to get to the top. Then after getting to that top, he is now shitting on people that raised him to the height he is today. It makes no sense. The guy is just pretty being ungrateful as far as I'm concerned. If you really want to sensitize and educate the upcoming artists and encourage them to dream bigger, you should have just stopped at that point where you said they should dream bigger or have another business. But saying that you should not celebrate topping charts in Nigeria does not make any sense. Okay, Buju said if you have a million stream on Apple Music, you have about $7,500. If you have a million stream on Spotify, you have $5,500. How many of these upcoming would not jump on fence and start dancing if they make that money from just one song? How many of them will not start celebrating if they get that sum as royalty from their song? See the way Portable used to celebrate everywhere anytime Sony Music send him money or anytime his music royalty comes in. Look at how much change Portable life has experienced since he started music. Look at how he has been able to achieve greater things that he never thought he would since he started music. And to even think that only a small fraction of Nigerians are listening to Portable's music, you get, and compare it to people that are accepted nationwide and see how much things they are doing, see how much things they are achieving with their life. And somebody will say when you're topping charts in Nigeria, it's not something to celebrate. It's actually a crazy thing. It's actually a crazy thing. Yes, it's just my opinion. You can let the upcoming know that topping the charts in Nigeria is not the end of it, that they can still do more, they can achieve more, but not like telling them that it's not something to celebrate, not like telling them that they are worthless, not like telling them that Nigeria will not fill stadium for you anyway. Vast majority of people that are filling your stadiums are coming because Nigeria promoted you. You were nobody before Nigerians accepted your music and say, yeah, this guy is actually singing, let's promote, let's accept him. Then on the closing note, I will read what somebody said on Twitter, then I will just put end to this. This person said, dear Nigerian artist, if your song hits #1 on any chart, own it and celebrate it. Don't let Burna Boy insecurities and bitterness get to you just because his last 2 songs flopped and couldn't touch the top spot. Your success is valid even if it makes giants uncomfortable, and that is on period. So that is it. That is my take, and that's how I feel about what Burna Boy has said. Actually, please let me know your take in comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video this far, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly help me do that, and I hope to see you in some other videos I'll be making about trends in Nigeria. Talk to you later. Bye.